Today I'm gonna show you how to do a pull-up. I'm aware a lot of you are asking me how to do their first pull-up and what's the technique, but I have quite some easy step-by-step guide on how to do it, and yeah, you just follow each step, and when you feel ready to move on to the next one, then you do so, and you will get to your first pull-up quite quickly. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you step by step, and yeah, follow me for that. So the first drill is a dead hang position on a bar. So you're gonna have a overhand grip on a bar, so pronated grip, and you're gonna keep your full body straight, core tight, and keep your shoulders down, shoulders blade down as well. Keep your chest up to activate your back, and you're gonna try to keep that position for at least 10 seconds to 20 seconds. When you can do 20 seconds, you can move on to the next drill. So the next drill I'm gonna show you is called Scapular Retraction. So this is used to switch on the right muscles, especially at the bottom position of the pull-up. So again, you start in a dead hang position, and you're gonna activate your lats muscles or your back muscles. And to do that, you're gonna pull your shoulder blades down and backward, and really feeling it in back muscle sides of your back. So make sure you're not using your arms first, though this is very common in most people when they first learn the pull-up, is to first bend the elbow and use the biceps, but that might result in injury and not good technique in the long term. So yeah, the important thing is to keep your arms straight, only use your back muscle, and that's it for the moment. You're not gonna bend your arms at all, and you're gonna try to do about 10 reps to 12 reps. When you can do 12 reps easily, even 14 reps, you can move on to the next drill. Okay, the next one is called the inverted row. So you can use a TRX or bars like I do. You can bend your legs, so that's a little bit easier. You can keep them straight, a bit harder, or on a step or on a box, it's even harder. And you're gonna keep your arms straight to start with. Back straight, core activated. Then you're gonna pull your shoulders back, start to activate your shoulder blades and your lats. Then you're gonna draw your elbows back and then squeeze your shoulder blades at the end when you reach the top position, and then come back down slowly, and then repeat the movement at least 10 to 12 reps. Once you can do 12 reps, you can move on to the next trick. Alright, so next we have bended chin-ups. So for that one you can use a band, you can use a thick band to start with, and this time you're going to get a supinated grip. So the grip is like this, under the bar. You're going to start again in a dead hang position, then you're going to activate your scapula and your lats, and then you're going to pull your elbows down, and you're gonna get to the top position, again squeezing your scapula and shoulder blades, and then come back down slowly and repeat the movement again at least 6 to 8 times before you can move on to the next one. Once you can do with a thick band, you can switch to a thinner band. So now we're going to do the same thing, but with an overhand grip position. So like this, pronated grip. You're going to start in a dead hang position, and then you're going to activate your shoulder blades and your lat. You're going to pull your shoulder blades down and back, and then you're going to bring your elbows down and slightly back as well until you reach the top, and your elbows are back, and you squeeze your shoulder blades. And you go down slowly, and you can repeat the movement a few times, so at least 6 to 8 times again. Once you're ready, move on to a thinner band, and then you can move on to the next drill. So now you're ready to move on to your first chin-up. So you're gonna start in a supinated grip, feet off the floor. You're gonna first activate your scapula and your lats. Then you're gonna pull your elbows down and back until you get to the top. Try to get a position about for 1 second, then come back down slowly, and then that is 1 rep. Okay, and then you can pause on the floor. So if then you can do that that chin up very good with good technique, you can try to do a second one, and then try to do sets of 5, but every time you can pause on the floor. Then if you can do those one very well and your technique is good, you can do sets of 2. So for that one you can do like 1 rep, go back down without touching the ground with your feet. So you come back down in a dead hang position without bending your arms, and then come back up, and that is 2 reps. And then you can rest for about 1 to 2 minutes. Same thing for the 1 rep chin up. If you're doing 1 rep, you can rest between 1 to 2 minutes and then continue. And then you can add reps like this and so on. Okay, and finally you can do this the same pull-up, non-assisted pull-up with pronated grip, so overhand grip. And same thing, you start in a dead hang position, you activate your lats, your shoulder blades and scapula, and then you bring yourself to the top, pulling your elbows back and down, and squeeze your shoulder blades at the top. So the bar, try to aim at getting the bar like just below your shoulders, yeah, at least at your shoulder level. Like you don't want it to be just below the chin basically. You really want to get used to getting quite high, because you can move on to more advanced progression like muscle up, and you need to get to that habit. So yeah, so start doing that, try to perform 1 rep very good, and pause, then do again and pause, and yeah, and then again try to do it from a hang position with no pause on the floor, and yeah, you're good to go. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video and that was helpful for you. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to like and subscribe, and see you soon.